I love to travel with carry-on only, and what makes it possible is having a functional and spacious personal item bag that can hold any spillover from my carry-on or things I need during the flight to make it more comfortable. I tried this Faro 29-liter carry-on travel backpack set from BagSmart on my recent trip to Taiwan, and here are my thoughts. My normal travel setup is a hardshell carry-on suitcase plus a personal item bag. I rarely open my suitcase during the transit and have everything I need during the flight in my personal item bag. And my favorite type is a backpack. It distributes the weight more evenly and allows me to be hands-free. After much research, I landed on the BagSmart website because of its price point and positive reviews. I narrowed down to the Blast Quick Access 28-liter to 38-liter carry-on travel backpack and the Faro 29-liter carry-on travel backpack set. After much deliberation, I decided to go with the Faro because it's more waterproof, the material and the zipper, the simplicity of the design. It doesn't have too many pockets where I will lose my stuff. Finally, I'm looking for a 30-liter or below bag, hence I opt for a slightly larger bag when it's not extended. I actually watched a number of reviews that compare the two. I'll link the ones that I consulted on below so that you can take a look at as well. The Faro bag has a 29-liter capacity and it comes with a crossbody bag that's about 1.5 liters. The backpack measures 11.4 inches by 7.5 inches and 17.4 inches. This is a nice size that fits well under the seat and it weighs about 2 pounds. The crossbody bag, it's a flat pouch, measures at 9.3 by 6.7 inches, and the strap that came with the pouch is not that great. I was able to use this pouch as my in-flight skincare item pouch. It was quite nice. I really like the design of this bag. It is very simple, pretty much just a box-shaped bag with one large compartment and 2 front pockets. You can't fit much in the front pockets, but enough for things you need to access all the time, like hand wipes, pens, snacks, things that are relatively flat. It does have a key leash to help you find your keys easier. When you open the bag, the inside front flap has this mesh compartment as well as solid compartment. The main compartment has a compression strap. So this bag comes with a shoe compartment, which I don't personally like. If you want to bring a pair of shoes, I think it's more space saving to wrap your shoes in shower caps and pack it in the main compartment of the bag. There's a laptop compartment that's padded. However, the bottom of that pocket is not padded. I wish they sewn a false bottom so that your laptop wouldn't touch the floor when you put it down. There are 4 external compression straps compressing the bag. I like the fact that these external compression straps don't interfere with accessing anything that you need from the bag. It also has this large bottle sleeve that made from this soft stretchy material. I'm not saying that you should, but I could fit my 40-ounce water bottle as long as it's not something with a large handle. This bag has a top handle and a side handle with 10 slots to attach additional carabiners. If you are traveling with a neck pillow, for example, you can easily attach to the exterior of the bag. Just be aware that some airlines count neck pillows as a personal item. It also has a discrete compartment on the side where you can probably put things like passport or things that you don't want to lose. The bag strap is fairly comfortable. It has a chest strap to help distribute the weight. I normally wear it when I'm going through the security, but most of the time I put my personal item bag on top of my carry-on. If you're thinking about backpacking, you might want to go with something that has a belt strap to further distribute the weight. Finally, the back of the bag has this mesh backing. It's breathable and the trolley sleeve is substantial. I recently took a 2-week trip to Taiwan and this bag came in handy. I was fairly stressed out about the trip coming back, so I packed everything that I could think of to make the in-flight experience as comfortable as I could. Just to give you some idea, I had my purse in there, my in-flight skincare pouch, my Bose headphones, a hanging toiletry pouch that I used to put toys for my son, 2 blow-up footrests, and a Turkish towel, and finally a camping pillow. They all fit in here. I appreciate that when the bag was fully stuffed, it didn't feel awkward on my back. However, it was pretty tight to get the bag on and off of my carry-on handle. Although the white color is relatively easy to track dirt, for how carelessly I was using this bag, it wasn't so bad. So there are a few things that I wish the design was better. One is I wish the trolley sleeve was a little looser. When I have the bag filled, it was a little hard to get the bag on and off of my carry-on handle. I wish there wasn't a shoe compartment. I saw other people using it to hold dirty clothes on their way home, but I would rather not bother with it. I just want one large and simple compartment that I have full control over how I want to use it. And because there is a shoe compartment, there are more opportunities for failure, like the zipper can break. In my case, the zipper seam wasn't sewn correctly. I think this is a manufacturing defect, but this further proves the point that the more moving parts, the more likely something will break. Overall, I really like the simplicity of this bag and the weight, as well as the price point. Because I'm about 5'2", pretty small, a lot of these personal item bags look huge on me, but this one didn't look too bad. And the fact that I can fit so much stuff, it's absolutely wonderful. I don't think this bag is for those hardcore backpacking travelers, but it is a great bag for people like me where I want to maximize my carry-on capacity while I only need to wear it for a short period of time. If you're thinking about getting the viral BagSmart Blast Quick Access bag, I recommend you check out the BagSmart Faro. There is a lot of good stuff packed in this bag, and I don't think you will be disappointed. I will link all the information about this bag below, and hopefully you found this video helpful. See you next time. Bye!